Okay, we've been having some basically talk about Lonex A2s. This is Brian's right here. Feels about the same. Feels about the same in torque. Excuse me.
Let's look at the value factor of some of America's top-selling cars, the Toyota Camry, Camry Hybrid, and Corolla. Each will save you gas with its great MPG and is an IIHS top safety win. Factor in 0% APR for 60 months on the 2013 Camry, including the 43 MPG Camry Hybrid. Or get a 2013 Corolla with 0% APR for 60 months and double your down payment up to $1,000. It all adds up to big savings. Do the math.
So the magnet power seems to be the same. Okay. So the difference between this is new brushes on this one, which is Brian's old motor, and he says it doesn't work, but I just tested and it does. However, it's really poor performance. The old brushes here we can see. The new brushes started to get a red and gray color. It's really weird, like as if it got overheated. I'm not sure. So we're going to go ahead and show them both here. So this is, let's do Brian's motor first. This is first. So they seem to have the same torque and same magnet power. Okay, so we're going to get black and then red. Here. Okay. Seems like the performance actually went up than when I just tested it. He said it was really hot. That's really strange. Really strange. And I will note that the performance did go up for some reason. For me, it wasn't, it was way worse than that. All of a sudden it's going up. Could be the brushes are starting to break in a little bit better is my guess. So again, there's the motor. Let's try this motor. And this one's more new than that one. A lot less use. And so we need to do black here and red here. Make sure it's tight. Okay, right away you can tell that the motor is moving its fastest on this one. The other one speeds up. It has to speed up. I also will say a note that I don't know if this is brushes, it doesn't look like to me, but there is metal shavings, it looks like, inside here. It looks like there's metal shavings inside. This other one, you look inside and again it looks like metal shavings. I don't know what this black stuff is. Maybe it's just the carbon from the brushes. On this, the brushes do not seem to be turning gray on the inside. As much as I cleaned this one, it was gray on the inside, and it's gray now. It's really black and gray again. So maybe this is why the connection's not good. Because in here, yeah, this is not even close to gray. It looks really good on this one. And this is, the newer used one. I'm thinking the brushes Must be ruining the communication right here. Yeah, look at this. There's a nasty red black color. First time I've seen anything like that in there. So I'm thinking, you know, I'm getting a little suspicious of that. And I'm betting you, if you took these brushes out and put them on that motor, this motor would probably run about the same. I think there's just been damage to this. We're going to take it out on the table and look at it some more. You see the red going around it, yep. And then if you look at, this is starting to get a lot more red too. And even closer in here where these are, I see a lot of really red. I think that this is damage from the heat, in my opinion. I'm going to see if it comes off. You can see right there how red that is. That's not even supposed to be like that. It seems that this material may not be as good quality as we're assuming. Here's the brush, and you can see that it has shaped itself right away, broken in pretty damn fast. I don't know how well or how much Brandon shot this, but so here's the magnet. Here's the magnet can, and you can see that there is so much crap in here. It's pretty black of stuff here. So that's all got to be sprayed out, and just to demonstrate, I'm just gonna, you know, demonstrate how dirty it is real quick. It's actually not nearly as bad, and you can tell that that's not nearly as bad as my previous video. Not nearly as bad. Alright, so I'm going to leave this off to the side. Just getting a little bit comfy there. Okay, now let's try to clean this thing. And again, not nearly as bad as before. Okay. Parts. Okay, so here's this. Let's go ahead and try to see if this gets any dirtier. Right away. Wow, it's getting really black. Yeah. That's where the blackness lies. Yeah, you can see that got much dirtier quicker. There's still shit in there. I think I'm going to, it's on the edges too, it's just everywhere. I think I'm going to turn that over and you can see how black that has already gotten. But one thing I do want to tell you is that this area right here, looks like some of the red has came off. Now the reason I want to talk about that is because the area is red and there's marking on it, like as if it's been worn away. Let's see if I can get it up close on this. Okay, so if you look really close, you can kind of see right here, there's enough wear that a part of the layer is actually missing. It kind of curves like this shape right in that area. So let's see if I put something white behind it. Maybe you can see how much. See, it's got this type of, right here, it's got this type of curvature. I mean, it's kind of hard to see, but clearly if you're looking at it, yeah, it's worn away some of it. Let's use the eraser here and see if we can get rid of, see what we can get rid of. Seems like to me the eraser has no effect of getting this shit off anymore. Looks like to me it's just, you know, really charred that up. What else is there to say? Don't look so good. Doesn't seem like it can be done. So this is the cleanest we're gonna get. And again, it looks like it's just getting red. Instead of being the gold color it used to be, it's really red. Also, the springs have kind of changed a little bit, just to show that, you know, one's the angle has changed, which means that they're losing a little bit of their press on the brushes. You can see the discoloration here in the brushes here. So what was actually like a orangish color started to become yellowish and gray. So what I think is going on, and my theory, is that this is getting destroyed right here, and I think it's to the brushes. At the same time, I think maybe it has to do with just the quality of the parts. Like I said, it looks a little bit redder to me in these areas, which connect up to there, but I'm not really 100% certain yet because I'm not a motor specialist, so. Right there, it stays the same speed the whole entire time. I mean, you can hear it. The other one's just, you know, fighting to get faster. So I think that can conclude that the issue here is the comm is burned out a little bit.